It's that time of year again. The leaves are changing colors. The days are getting shorter and shorter. For a lot of us, that means we're going to be out running in the dark. So here are a few items I use to keep myself safe on the roads.
The first item I want to talk about is reflectives. Now, I'm all for reflectives and I'll take as much of it on my clothing as I can get. However, they only work when the light hits them properly, and if the light doesn't hit them right, then they may not be very effective. So I don't rely strictly on reflectives. So I like to have my own source of light on my person. Now the first thing I've got is the standard little clip light that everybody's seen at the stores. The problem with these, in my experience, is that when I was driving the school bus early in the morning on these dark roads that we have around here, is I would come across a runner who was wearing very dark, if not all black clothes, and have a single light on their waistband, and it wasn't really readily apparent that there was a runner on the road. All I could see was this little red light until, all of a sudden, boom, oh, hey, that's a runner. And it just didn't strike me as very safe. So I like to have as many lights as I can have. Right now I wear one of these. I've got these light up armbands. I thought they were going to be wristbands, but they turned out to be much too large for my wrist. But I'm going to cut them down maybe and turn them into wristbands. But these are great. These are very bright. I think they were 2 for $6 or $7 on Amazon. But the thing that really impressed me the most is the light spur from Nathan Sports. It's a little device, clips onto the back of your shoe and lights up, and when you're running you can makes a lot of motion. It's very easy to see. You cannot miss these. The first time I ever saw one of these, again, I was driving the school bus and it was early morning, very dark out, and a guy running down the road had these on his shoes. And it was immediately apparent from a very far way away that there was a runner on the road. And I thought, that is brilliant. That is great. I've got to get one. So I got home, I looked them up, and I ordered myself a pair. They say that you only need one. And I don't know. I kind of like having two because just the motion, it just makes it more obvious that there's a runner on the road. Now, I also have a headlamp. I mostly wear this when I'm bicycling so that I can see what's in the road ahead of me. I haven't really worn it very much on the runs because it's just not very comfortable. This is just the simple little $10 one from Walmart, though. I haven't tried one of the runner-specific ones. Maybe they work a little bit better. Other product that I've seen and I'm intrigued with and I want to try but I haven't pulled the trigger and bought yet are these Run Lights gloves. They're gloves that you wear that have lights built into the knuckle. I don't know, but I really intrigued by the Run Lights gloves because it seems to me that'd be really great because you've got, your motion. Again, I think that's a real key important factor, the motion of the lights, to identify yourself as a human being running on the road. But being that they're on your hands like that, if you needed to, point it somewhere to look at something in particular, then you can. One other thing I'd like to discuss about these lights is what mode do you use them in? Solid, blinking. You use them in the blinking mode, the batteries will last a lot longer. However, I have read some articles that seem to indicate that the blinking mode, the blinking light, was actually more distracting and might actually put you in more danger than the solid mode. So I always use my lights in their solid, always on mode. And I'd be curious to hear what you guys have to say about that. Solid or blinking? Well, that's about all I have for today. I hope y'all are well, stay safe out on those roads, and we'll see you next time. Bye.